Hello angels, welcome to my channel. It is Ray Natural and I'm back with another video to help you live your blessed life in the most frugal way possible. Today's content is crafted for the Chebe angel and you. Yes, I'm continuing on this Chebe tea series for you all, and I literally got some tea for you all on this tea and oil application I've been doing for the past 3 months. I'm going to give you all some background, the preparation I've been doing, the application, and also the results. So if you want to get into this content with me, keep on watching. Yep, I do DIY, natural hair, mommy and me, lifestyle content. I do it all. Jumping right in, I have my notes here right beside me to go ahead and break down some of this information of what I've been doing for the past 3 months. So starting with the background, this Chebe powder is the same powder that I've been using in all of my previous Chebe videos. It's the Chanel Cosmetics brand. I will go ahead and put the link in the description below. I get it straight off of Amazon. It's one of the more inexpensive brands because y'all know me, the frugal queen, is definitely going to always go for that option, and I think it worked pretty well when I was using it traditionally, so I wanted to try something different. Actually, one of my angels put me on to this method of infusing water and making a tea out of it in an oil, so it's not as messy as the traditional application process, because this is sourced from the women of the Chad Republic of Africa. They use this in their hair to grow their hair long down their backs, and it's usually braided up most of the time, but it's limiting for like styling your hair in certain protective styles. I would use my wigs even with the loose Chebe powder, but this tea oil combination is much more convenient for that because you can go ahead and braid your hair straight back. You don't have to worry about it getting on your scalp, which originally that was a problem for the loose Chebe powder because it could clog your pores or get into your scalp and irritate you in certain ways that this does not. So I was excited to test it out. The preparation was fairly simple in my opinion. Some people use heat to infuse or ferment their water, tea, or oils with. I just let it sit. So I literally poured the Chebe into a cup of water and then poured some into some oil, just little containers, enough for like a week's supply, and I let it sit for at least 3 days. I mean, the longer you let it sit, the better, but about at the 3-day mark is when I started to see like a change in the color of the water and the oil. And I would put the tea in a spray bottle and put the oil in a little oil dropper bottle, and it was just so convenient to be able to use that oil on my hair and scalp as well as the tea. So I would first apply the spray bottle tea to my hair after taking down the braids, and then put the oil on with the dropper, applying it in my scalp and all the way down to the ends of my hair. So that's pretty much the preparation and how I stored it. Oh, I did forget to mention that I am straining the Chebe powder out of the oil and out of the water using a cheesecloth. You don't necessarily need a cheesecloth. It's just something I wanted to pick up to test out, but it's comparable to like a handkerchief, stocking cap, pantyhose, strainer will do. Okay, so that's probably the most work you're going to be doing, is straining it into whatever container you're going to be using it to apply it onto your hair. But overall, definitely way easier than applying the loose Chebe powder. So I will give it that. I will definitely say that is a plus for this application. But my application process was 3 months long, not even intentionally. I just was doing a series, my previous series on my wigs, and it was just convenient to refresh with the Chebe powder. So yes, I know I did not wash my hair for 3 months, but I'm refreshing my hair with the spray bottle and oil, and I didn't have any problems of feeling irritated or itchy or anything like that. So I think it worked pretty well. Like I said, I would do the tea first, then the oil, braid it up. My hair stayed in braids straight back to the back of my head, and that's just how I wear it. It was very convenient for the 3-month long period. And now the piece you've all been waiting for is the results. The last time I did a length check on my channel was 3 months ago. So that in between time, I wasn't really experimenting with the Chebe powder. So the one thing that I was looking for during this application is to know that I am still going to be retaining length when using these products, because that's the whole big thing with the Chebe powder. Is not necessarily to make your hair grow any faster than what it naturally grows, but it's to stop the breakage, help with the elasticity of your hair, keep it from, you know, breaking off, and softening it up, and just keeping that moisture in your hair the whole time it is in your hair. So I definitely wanted those things to still be consistent. So I'll go ahead and insert a video for you all showing my current length now. So the last time I checked, I was at the 7-inch mark according to my length checker shirt. Now I am at the 8-inch mark, which is so good to me. I didn't check in between, you know, the last 2 length checks to see if I had lost any length. So just to know that I'm still ahead is a good thing. On average, we grow about an inch and a half of hair a month, so that's on average. So during the 3-month period, I think keeping an inch is still growth to me. So definitely something I will continue to do, try to improve on. But I definitely want to give you all those results just straight up off the bat, so y'all can see what we're working with here. But I must say, compared to the traditional Chebe powder, I definitely probably should just do a video comparing them side by side, the pros and cons. But for the time and the ease of this application is winning just because of that. Now, if there's something I can do to improve the length that I'm getting, I definitely will be testing that out. So I want you all to continue to keep tuning in to this video, to go on this Chebe journey with me, this Chebe tea and oil journey with me, and see my results. And let's keep growing some hair. But as always, I pray you all continue to walk in and live your blessed life. Be blessed.